been a big deal. What do we get? Protoss. All right, guys, Protoss. This is my gasless Protoss build. Now, the whole thing I was struggling with before I went to Dallas was freezing up under pressure in this matchup, which meant like staring at things. So if there's adepts that get near my base, I just need to be very chill with it. And I basically developed a little mental technique, which I haven't built into my muscle memory, but I've got to work on, where basically when you play no ling speed and you're playing against good Protoss players, they'll do a lot of darting in with their units and then darting out and darting in and darting out. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to pull you out of position with, say, an Oracle over here. So then the adepts come in from the other side, and that's where they do the real damage. So what you need to do is you need to imagine there is a leash between your queens and the mineral line that they're protecting. So no matter, even though it is correct a lot of the time to move out and kind of move away from that distance, you every now and then need to move back in to give yourself a bit more, to make sure you can't get pulled out of position. So it's basically if you move out here to chase an Oracle and then it flies off to the left, you don't chase it out there, you go straight back to the mineral line. And that's something, learning that is something, especially watching Max Packs in Hero, I need to like build into my muscle memory. And I haven't been able to do it just yet, but we'll get there with time. All right. Damn. Check Lambo on YouTube, solid strat against Protoss in lower leagues. I would say Lambo's guides are not bad for inspiration for lower leagues, but they're all aimed at people who are at least Diamond Plus. No offense to Lambo. His builds are good ideas. Just remember the level of detail that he's going to teach you it's fantastic, but it's also like higher than you'll need for lower level. I'm not sure which strategy you're talking about, but rather than just saying, hey, check Lambo on YouTube, Helgi, I really feel like when people ask questions like this, we can do better than just say, check person's name on YouTube who has hundreds of videos. I think we can like at least tell them which video to look for or something. I don't know about you. That's always the way I feel. I always feel like a lot of the times we do this in StarCraft, we're like, just go fucking look at the video from Thermal and do the thing he does. And you're like, what? I don't know. I just feel like we can give better advice to the newcomers, you know? Maybe I'm being pedantic there, but I'm like, I feel like we can give him a bit better advice than that. Because maybe you have a specific video of his in mind. And I think letting people know, oh yeah, his Queen Walk build or something worked really well for me. Got me from blah blah level to so-and-so level. I think that sort of advice is legendary. All right, guys, we're gonna move in. If a Stalker pops out, we're gonna lose it. That's totally fine. You go out here, you go out here. Extra Overlord there. And it's a sentry. Ah, okay, sentry. We can get back to the high ground. I don't know if 2 lings beats a sentry, guys. We make 8 lings. Queens, queens, queens is the most important part. Is it a Stargate? No, it's a Twilight into Robo. Okay, cool. This is a Nexus first, guys, which is why I'm comfortable doing it this way. We are going to build a Spore, but just one. Going to make Ling Speed. Roach Horn. So I'm very comfortable being a bit greedier because he went Nexus first. But obviously, it's got to stop soon. Like, there is a limit. Okay, we're just going to go through like this now. And I'm also going to send Lings like that. Lots of Overlords. Notice I got lots of injects coming in. And we are about to go. We're just mass Roach. Lots of Overlords. Put an Overlord there. Put an Overlord down here in the back, I guess.
Our forces are under attack.
just tons and tons of roaches right now. Tons of overlords. He's got a third on the way with some adepts and sentries chilling at it. Okay, you go there. You go there. You go there. And then we can just go, okay, it's fine. We're not actually in trouble anymore. So let's go. That can go there. Lots and lots of drones. I might run forward. Okay. Cool. Few more roaches here. Three guys on gas. Three guys on gas. Few more guys there. Few more guys there. +1 rangers on the way. Infestation pit needs to go down pretty soon, but you don't actually need it that soon when you're playing against these sort of builds because their tech is very slowed down. Guys, where are my drones at? Okay, I was like, why is my third not saturated on minerals yet? Okay, we're misclicking things like mad as well. Okay, that's fine. Alright, at this point, we need to get a Zergling up to there. And yeah. He's coming for me, so we need to get these overlords back. Okay. Just nothing but dudes. As long as there's no fourth base, I'm okay to just mass units off this. Obviously, I do want to take the gases there. I just don't want to go too crazy on it. A few more overlords. Shouldn't really need any more overlords after that. Started watching, watched the first episode of Fallout yesterday, by the way, guys. Show seems pretty sick. Okay, we're a bit too far back. I'm only building Lings now, and more Ravagers. I think we can just kill him though. Let's go! Woo! Catch them all. Okay, that's fine. One round of drones, that's fine. Oh, spread the creep. Okay. So I didn't want to lose the Ravages. That's why I pulled back there. But the fact that my opponent took a fourth after losing their whole army when I felt like they should have been afraid of just dying to the counterattack. That's why I committed as hard as I did there. Let's try and get these guys out. These guys out. And yeah, I'm basically just making mass Ravager right now, which Doesn't feel amazing, but I think it's okay, because... yeah, I think it's fine. Because I just need to survive, really. That's all I need to do. So we're just going to let him push in here. Then we're going to come in from all three sides with just Mass Ravagerling. That's what we're doing. So we're kind of like, please push in. Oh, hello. This guy's making it kind of messy. I like it. I have so much gas, though, I don't think it matters. Uh, 75 drones. Not quite as many as I would have liked, but that's alright. Let's get +2 carapace. Screw melee upgrades. They're for cocks and tryhards, and I have neither of those! Oh, let's be honest, I am a bit of a tryhard. Definitely a cock. Shouldn't lie to my audience, you know? It's all about honesty. Alright, so we're gonna make like 20 lurkers, I guess. My opponent doesn't really have any splash damage. They don't have enough money for an air transition. Just gonna send a pack of Roach Hydra around the top. So I reckon he's still hanging there. Wait, what?
Mineral field depleted.
Nice storm, bro. Very good storms. Got him. He played pretty good. This guy played pretty good. He like hung in there because I felt like I was pretty ahead, sorry, for a long time. But it took me forever to actually kill him. So that was actually a really good play from Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy boy. Played pretty good. Lagged out. Show me their MMR. Joe Daddy, once again, thanks for the big tier 3. 13 minutes in, no overlord speed. Feels bad, man. Got better things to spend my gas on, man. Making overlord speed just because that's like a very Serral thing to do. Me, no. Remember, I wear my What Would Dark Do bracelet for ZVP. What would Dark do? Dark's not going to make overlord speed randomly for extra vision. Like, come on, get out of here. DT play was not great. Yeah, the DT play, well, because it was a Nexus. The thing is, it was kind of like a. It was a Nexus first, right? The fuck was this build order? That was not a Nexus first. This is just a really wonky, shitty 2-gate build with a safety shield battery. Why do you need 2 gates and a shield battery? This guy was doing some random shit. No, yeah, okay, wow. Yeah, no, this was a shit build. I don't like this build. I think it was a pretty bad build. I think Jimmy maybe thought I was going to all in or something. I don't know why. But I don't like this build order at all because the third base is not very fast. Your tech is very... Why the fuck is Blink starting at 4 minutes and 18 seconds? What the fuck is... What? Why are you going DT into Blink that early? This player is insanely good. And what I mean by that is this player is really good because their build order sucks dick, but they played like quite well positioning wise and units wise. They were just behind all game because their build sucks. This player, like, actually, the fundamentals were really quite decent. They're just, like, in terms of, like, they were clearly spending their money, keeping it low, going into, like, you know, pretty good movement on the map and all that sort of stuff. But this was absolutely, like, a made-up build order. Yeah, so bad build order, but really, you know, like, good fundamentals and stuff, yeah. They need a proper build order. I just make shit up. Is this you, El Dude Arena? Wait, or Jimmy? I saw someone else called Jimmy in chat. Is Jimmy in the chat right now? If you are, let me know. But yeah. Oh, that's you? What's up, dude? Yeah. Yeah, you were way behind. You were way behind from that opening, my dude. You don't need like a second gate and stuff. Yeah. Just chrono your first adept across the map and you'll be fine against most stuff. Yeah. If you want to go DT drop, try to like beeline to it a bit quicker. Like if you can get your Twilight down 220, 225, you'd smash it. Yeah. Masters 1 making shit up feels bad for the noobs. I mean, making shit up, but you could tell Jimmy, like they said in chat, they've only been back for a few weeks. You can tell they've played a lot of StarCraft. They kind of like, it felt like they were taking like a few pieces from a few different build orders that they knew really well from the past, and they were kind of just combining them into one. So like the fundamentals are still there. They still spent their money. They still do a lot of things. Just the build order itself was a bit confused. That's all. So it doesn't mean they like it's not the same as like when a player in Gold League makes something up and then they just like they build 6 gateways before Nexus. You know, there was still non-stop probing. They didn't get supply blocked. Pretty good instincts on where to fight. Yeah, exactly. It's not his build. He was doing the build order from the 2014 Lambo vid. My man. It's a good time to come back to StarCraft. I saw Vibes' video. I was wondering if it's worth coming back. Wasn't Vibes' video like about why he quit or something, or why he stopped enjoying StarCraft? I think it's perfect. It's a good time to come back. Sure. I mean, it's like the biggest RTS and will be for a while longer. So there's tons of people playing. Depending on your skill level, you may need to. The biggest problems for a casual player coming back right now are basically the way. So check this out. So basically the MMR bug is a big one. So make sure you use this. Actually, look, sorry, I just typed a link in chat. You guys can click it there. Click on that, take you over here. This gives you a pretty good range of where the leagues are, because in-game it might tell you you're in Masters when you're actually in Platinum, and it might tell you you're in Bronze when you're actually in Diamond. So don't trust the in-game, what it tells you. The actual MMR, when you click on your profile, is the main thing. You can see your MMR, and you can go, oh, I'm 5400 MMR. Okay, that puts me up here in Grandmaster League, as I can see. Okay, cool, I'm in the middle of GM, right? So that's one thing. There's a lot of people get thrown off because they don't know their league, number one. The other thing is just remember you will start in the middle of the ladder, so you'll very quickly lose games or win games depending on how good you are, and it'll very quickly adjust where it versus you, where it places you on the ladder. So your first 25 games, it basically amplifies all your wins and losses to have massive gains or massive losses to very quickly figure out where you belong. But your first 10 to 15 games can feel a bit inconsistent because you're playing people who are way better than you or way worse than you. Yeah. New to StarCraft 2, your video Berserk Bronze GM is helping me tremendously. Just want to say thank you. Hey, glad to hear it, Lysurica. That's awesome. Why is Europe as high as Korea? Oh, the maximum number at the top? It just means there's a lot more active players in GM. Most of the top level American players spend a lot of time laddering Europe and Korea. North America's never been as competitive a region, so the top end of the ladder is a bit more dead. It's a bit more quiet, not as many players, because the best ones, they'll play a few games there, but not that many. Instead, they'll grind these two servers because they've just got the higher concentration of high-level players. So that's why you've got your Serals and, you know, all your Marus and stuff are all on Europe and Korea. They're never hopping on Americas. So once you get to, like, GM, Americas has a significantly lower population than the other servers, which is why a lot of people do like to play Asian server or European server. Or at least part of NA, just to get more variety. If you do just play NA, once you're in GM, the variety of players can be kind of crappy. For me, I don't mind it when I'm at like 5k MMR, but whenever I grind up a bit and I get to like 5.5, 5.6, it does feel a little bit like I'm almost in a mini tournament where I'm like, all right, I need to beat Vindicta, I need to beat Nina. If like Trigger hops on the ladder, which he does a bit more than some of the other American guys, we've got to beat him. We have to beat Estrella's off race. You know, there's like these like 8 guys, you know, guys and girls that you need to beat to progress once you get to like 5600 MMR on NA. And if you're not beating them, then you will kind of get stuck there. Which you kind of like, I kind of wish there was a bit more range. Whereas you're 5600 on EU, you're playing like 50 different players constantly on a daily basis, right? So that's why, yeah, you played Maples 14 times in a row, that sort of thing, yeah.